Okay. Hi, Victor. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Hi, guys. How you people doing? Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Good afternoon. How's it going? I have a free time today, so I said, oh, let me come and use that with my YouTube people because this place is always calm. You people are very, very calm. So I said, let me come here instead of going on TikTok. TikTok people, they are educated thoughts. Ah, beautiful coach. Don't mind me. How you people doing? How's it going? How's the virtual assistant journey? Any question for me? And for those of you that are looking for remote jobs, what I'm going to tell you, I uploaded a video yesterday, but I think it's not bad if we talk about it. My black, don't mind me, don't mind me. And I think it's okay if we talk about it. Like, if you want remote job, especially if you've completed your training, I want to tell you that this is another peak period. This is another peak period. December, January is another peak period. For those of you that, if you can afford to buy Connect on Upwork, please, I beg in the name of God, buy Connect. Buy Connect to apply for jobs. If you cannot afford, what's it called, Connect, this is the time to go on Indeed. This is the time to go on Simply Hired. People keep saying that Indeed is not working, Simply Hired is not working, but I can bet it with you that it is the way you like it is your CV that is causing you not to land remote jobs on Indeed. And why am I saying this? I had to, like, my client gave me a task to hire someone on his behalf. And trust me, over 50 people. I'm talking about US candidates now. I'm not even talking about Nigerian candidates. Like, I need to hire someone for him, US candidates. And over 50 people applied, but three people qualified. And I didn't even go through all the applications before I know that, yes, these are the top three that qualified. Indeed, selected them like, okay, these are the people that their CV matches what you are looking for. All the keywords, like all the keywords, everything is there. That was why I made that video that I made yesterday on my short. I also uploaded that same video on my TikTok and also on my Instagram. Like, if a client is saying that they are looking for someone that can do that know how to use a particular tools and all, ensure that those tools are listed in your CV as long as you can use them. If it is 80% that you can use, put it there. It also help you rank higher. If the client is looking for someone that can help them manage mails and all that, ensure that the responsibilities you are putting in your CV is also what talk about that email management as part of your experience. Like anything they say they are looking for, ensure that your CV also speaks about it. Am I communicating, guys? Oh, you kilo fe. Kilo fe fitina. Fún grilling. Fún grilling. Ṣé a fẹ́ lo big grilling àbí di normal? Ṣé ká lo oven yẹn? Since that mo wẹ̀. Lọ tàn jẹ́ ìgbà yẹn ní kí ìbọn ẹ kọ́kọ́ pa TV náà. Mi ò rò pé mo connect mọ́. So just ensure that you are being intentional about it. Honestly, it will work. And I know some of you have been intentional doing everything, it has not been working. It will still work. I swear it will still work. I don't just know how to like say it. That's why whenever anyone is talk, I'm always happy to help. I'm always happy to support. For the fact that it is not working now does not mean that it will not work. That does not mean that I should just relax and be like, hey, no, remote work is not for me. As long as you know that yes, so what I'm doing is right, I know my skills, I understand it. I've seen several people that they didn't even volunteer before they land remote jobs. But from occasions like it do happen like that as well, but you just need to be prepared so that when the opportunity comes, you're able to attract the opportunity and you're able to like grab your copy. Let me put it that way. So please, I don't want you to get tired. I don't want you to get is it frustrated? Yes, I don't want you to get frustrated. So if you are tired, I get it. You can relax, but don't quit because by the time you start making that money, you will not come and give me the money. So that one, me, I know. So let me start answering your question. We are trying to just okay. We are trying. You just got a volunteer role. Wow! Congratulations, Miriam. Adepeju is asking. One moment. Sorry, I'm doing two things at. Hello. Do not reply. Contact the yes, I have been. Your spam account. One moment. So how do I get a good Upwork profile to attract clients? I have a particular video here on my YouTube channel on how to optimize your Upwork profile. The places that you need to like fix to get your Upwork profile optimized. I made a video about it. You can check out my channel. You're going to see it there. I could want to give you a follow up so maybe call about getting checked out. You said it calling it as a result back then. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm working and at the same time I need to do what I have to do. So now, just check. Adirako is saying, yes, I have a question and I have a pending thread to do on it. Coming to the moving train of VACs, it needs or require ones to stretch. Adirako, I'm not sure I'm getting your question. The correlation between email management. Okay, what is the correlation between email management and email marketing? Although, when it comes to email management, sorry, they have the lights. When it comes to email management, basically it just have to do with you responding to clients' email on their behalf. That's just it. It has to do with you responding to clients' email. That's exactly what I'm even doing at the moment. I'm checking my executive's mail and I'm flagging it like, okay, these are the ones that require a response, putting it in the labels. The one I can respond on his behalf, I'm responding. The one I cannot respond, I'm putting it in the label. So it is just part of the skills you need to have as a virtual assistant. When it comes to email marketing, I know majority of us we must have seen a particular mail that they're trying to sell something for us. You understand, like a promotional type of a message. So that is what we call email marketing. Whereby when you send emails to people, it's just like you're trying to like sell something to them. And there are some apps that they use. They use MailChimp. We have several ones. All these email marketers, and it's very easy to even learn. Because when I started my ebook, then I did email marketing like I use the email to like market the particular ebook, and it's very very easy. But I know that when it comes to in depth of email marketing, then maybe you want to look into it. So the email marketing is the promotional aspect, and email management is just you responding to mails, creating labels, and all. So I'm not sure what I'm saying is making sense, but I hope it does. I'm new in this journey. I'm still currently running a train, but I don't know how to get a CV channel to virtual assistant. You mean how to build your CV as a virtual assistant? I think I have a video explaining how you should go about it. But very soon, when I have the time, I'm going to create a template for you guys on how your CV should look like. I don't know, you don't need to overthink it though. The more you overthink it, the more you start doubting yourself. And like the video I made, make your mistake on time. That mistake that you're avoiding, make it on time and leave that one. No matter how good you are, no matter how like how good you are in your industry or in your niche and all that, you will still make mistakes, and those mistakes are the ones that will guide you in your career. Because if you don't make mistake, you won't learn. That's just it. No matter how good you say you are, even CEOs themselves they make mistakes. Not to talk of us that we're working for them. So I won't want you to like overthink it. Just decide on which one works for you, which one you want to give your attention to, and trust me, everything will be fine. Don't overthink it at all, at all, at all. Don't even overthink it. All jobs I seen Indeed are Nigerian jobs. Why? It's because of the way you did your Indeed. That's why. It's Kinyoto. Okay, sorry guys. I need to wait. Let me change my background because I need to move around. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna be like this. So it depends on the way you set your Indeed. If you put your location, Indeed is just going to Oṣù sókè dáadáa dé. Okay. Ah, ṣó dẹ̀ o ti omi yẹn ti kúrò mọ́. Okay. Close it. Òun yìí. Gbọ̀ngàn tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé kọ́kọ́ gbélé báyìí. Ó ti wọ́n sí ibi. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti wá tọ̀ lókè. Torí pé kíní yẹn ti tàn. Wà kàn gbé síbi bí. Sí ìsàlẹ̀ yẹn so that a lè wá grill like okay délẹ̀. So let's try it. Sorry guys. So it's actually the way you created your Indeed account. That was what happened. That was what happened. So all you have to do is go back. If you are looking for a remote job on Indeed, you need to search for remote on the location. You check the location, you check remote. So there is a way, Sha. I think that's one thing me I can say. There is a way you can do it without using your Nigerian or your city type of job. So I get what you are saying, but it has to do with your settings. So that is it. Please, no offense. How do I get volunteer role? Like the site I can apply for customer support. Like you said, go to volunteer match, which is now it is now ideal list now, and also go to we make changes and also reach volunteering. Christiana is asking, please is volunteer work and internship the same? And how can someone get volunteer work or apply for internship? I just made mention of the sites you can get volunteer job. Ideally, you can get an internship and you can get volunteer opportunities. Now, what is the difference between volunteer and internship? Volunteer is basically when you work for non-governmental organization. They call us volunteers because it's a non-governmental organization. It is usually not paid. It's a free work, and you can get those kind of volunteer opportunities on which volunteering, IG leaves. Yeah, I think those two can work. But when it comes to internship, it has to do with you working directly with a company that is not a non-government, that is not an NGO, non-government organization. So when you're working for them, you are going to them like, hey, I want to intern with you. So you're not saying you want to volunteer, you want to intern. Like they know that okay, you want to be working for them and you still want to learn on the job. So usually internship is paid. No matter how small it is, they will still have to like pay you a little bit. And some might say that no, since it's an internship, they are not paying you. But when you work for a company, it is called intern. When you work for a non-governmental organization, it is called voluntary. So Adepeju Adewale is asking, do I need a CV? I believe when I have a portfolio. Well, it depends on where you want to apply for jobs, but I will say that you have your CV ready, you have your portfolio ready. Honestly, that's one thing I'll say. So yeah, I think I've answered all your questions. And also, do we have any Ghanaian among us? Anybody from Ghana here? Anybody from Ghana apart from my students? I made a post now, not quite long. I'll be in Ghana this December, and I want to meet few of my virtual assistants in Accra. I want to meet few of my students in Accra. So if you're a virtual assistant, you can also join us. If this interests you, I just make a post on my channel. It is a post, not a video, not a short. It's a post. And the link to join the WhatsApp group is there. I only want to meet with, I'm not a people person, but I think since I will be in Ghana next week, yes, next week. Since I'll be in Ghana next week, I just want to like meet with few people, like just meet with people and let's talk about VA. Come with your laptop. Let's see how we can fix. It's a free meeting, just normal meet and greet. Nothing special. I'm not a celebrity, but I think yeah, since I'm in the city, let me just connect with my students that are Ghanaians, connect with my VAs that are Ghanaians. So if you are Ghanaians, just go to that post, and if you can't see it, you can message me on Instagram or on TikTok and say, "Oh, I'm from Ghana and I would love to." But it's in Accra. Yeah, I'll be in Accra, not other parts. So that is it. So AK Anita is asking, sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name well. Good afternoon, ma'am. Your tutor at Essential Beneficiary. I'm currently working on writing different groups of cover letter for JTV. Oh, good, no problem. Yeah, hope also matters, but we move. You see that first paragraph? The more you apply for jobs, the more you get better. That one, I know for sure. That one, I know for sure. So That's it. So Mercy is saying which are then sites for volunteering, please. So we said volunteer match. It's still the same thing as I do this because they just collaborate or they just join together or come together. The second one is we make changes. The third one is which volunteering. Okay, this one for the Ghanaians. When you come, do you know that when I made mention of this in my class for November course, they were like, "No, when will you come to Lagos?" Everyone say that when will you come to China? Another person is asking me when will you come to India? See, don't mind me. I'm not auntie. In fact, this meet and greet that I want to do in Ghana, it is just me pushing myself to learn how to talk to people, like to learn how to relate with people, not like to relate with people. I'm always indoor. I grew up with just me and my family, you know, that kind of a thing. My family and my friend, my husband and my friend. So that kind of a thing. So when I told my husband, like, hey, I want to do this, he was very, very happy. He was like, babe, you know what? I want you to do this. At least you will learn how to mingle with people. You like see your students, talk to them. Maybe that can also help with your public speaking. So if you see me that day, I will try not to be shy. Honestly, I will try not to be shy. I'll try to be this free with me. But so that's it. And you also be meeting my small PA Akima. I'll come with my daughter too. So you people should bring biscuits and sweets for my daughter. You people should bring sweets, or else my daughter will not call you auntie. You call you by your name. Otito. Just kidding. So for Oshu State, don't worry. Oshu, it's Oshu people that I marry now. I marry Oshogbo people. That's my husband. Don't worry. When I come for Odu, yeah, we will see you in Oshu. Sit down there and be waiting for you. You Nigerian people, you people not have to. So I'm just starting VA. Would you advise me to go for an internship or volunteer? Trust me, you can go for any. The most important thing is just to land anyone, like just to gain relevant experience. That's the most important thing. So anyone works, no preference. Good afternoon, ma. Please, are you in Lagos? Amy, I'm not in Lagos. I'm in Ibadan. I'm in Ibadan. Ibadan. Yo, I'm not in Lagos. Lagos. If you want to give me that attack, I cannot do Lagos. Lagos people. God forbid. Mm. And please, is portfolio needed when applying for an internship? Honestly, you don't. Honestly, you don't. Because internship now, they know that you don't have experience now. Eh? They know that you don't have experience now. What will they ask for your CV? What will they ask for your portfolio? What do you get? Money is everyone free for a team meeting this morning? I'm telling them nobody should stress me. Oh. Nobody should even stress me about meeting. Meeting call, meeting me. You share meeting with call. Nobody no stress me for office. Why they ask me say I wish for meeting 10 o'clock. This is 9:29. Nobody should send me any meeting invite. Meeting call. Sorry, Jare. So please, are we to have different CV for different requirements? I'll say different CV for different job. Yeah. Because the tools this one is looking for might be different from the one the other person is looking for. So that's it. It's all good vibes. See, majority techies are introverts. Honestly, me, my own is worse. My own is worse, Mr. Deroko. My own is what? Like at times, my husband will be like, "You need wait. If I didn't get to meet you online that I met you, does that mean that you will not get my? You cannot talk to me like something just do me like me. I come and be going on." Honestly, and I know I'm not the only person that always feel this way. Like I always have this anxiety when I have to meet with people. I always have it, honestly. And it's not because I'm a bad person. If I even go to visit my in-law, although I'll play with them while we see, they will tell you that Wumi is very friendly, Wumi is very enjoyable. For my love, I want to leave that spot. I want to go home. There is love at home. Go home. Oh God. AK saying, "Ma, please come to Calabar." Yay! You people see, you people are starting to behave like TikTok people. It's like I was not becoming live on YouTube again. You people, you starting to be behaving like TikTok people. TikTok people frustrate my life. You want to come here and say, Calabar, I should come to Calabar. I'm come. You will see me in your dream. I'll come see. I'll visit you in your dream. That is what you see me now. What's your IG handle? It is set for Omowunmi Virtual Assistant Academy on Instagram. Yeah, search for more River Transfer Academy on Instagram. Or you go to my profile here on on YouTube, you see the link to my Instagram. Yep. So Oshume, wetin Lagos do you coach? It's not my fault. I love Lagos, like if I want to chill, but the stress. I even pity people that are in Lagos. I cannot see. I cannot do. Can't stress myself. Honestly, I can't really like stress myself. Ah, Lagos people. Please, customer service. How do I get into it? If you want to get trained as a virtual assistant, although we train people on how to be a VA, you can enroll for a general course on brand and growth operator. Operating step. I want to hire a brand and growth operator. Please follow this step exactly. Contact this three letter and send the job description below to the agency. Ah, Omo, my oga don dey find me o. Compensation $4,000 to 7,000 month. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Omo, my boss just send me another. See, let me even do ofofo for you people. So that it's not be like me, I've started again. See, I want to hire a brand and growth operator for brochure. Look at the pay that my guy is willing to pay. Yeah, Mogbe, where is the money? I saw the money now that made me shout. God, 4,000 to $7,000 monthly. Ah, there is money. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? It's raining. Oh, ó ti ẹ̀ pay báyìí, atẹ́gùn màmá fẹ́ sí mi. Ọmọ, I want to get a remote job. I don't have any work yet. If you have the experience, why not? If you have the experience, if you don't, you might need to get trained or I don't know. Some people that say that you're looking for ways to become a VA. We train people on how to become a virtual assistant, but we do not have class in December. The next class starts January, and we only have limited slots. For those of you that you want me to train you, I'm not forcing anybody. So just go to my profile, click the work with me section to enroll. So, oh yeah, everybody, please let's go back to getting tip and knowledge. Please, Fiverr is asking I add my card details to confirm an order. Can I go ahead? I don't really know much about I don't really know much about Fiverr, but I'll say you make more research about it. But if it is Fiverr that is asking you, if it is Fiverr that is asking you, of course, I don't think there should be a problem. I don't think there should be a problem, but just tread carefully, sha. So that is it. So what niche is open this December now for entry admin VA? No, it depends on the platform. It depends on the platform. I've invited you to edit. Now, who is this? Agna Dance. Who is this person? Maria Kalangen. Sorry, oh, don't mind me. Oh. So, it depends on the type of job that is available and also your niche as well. Let me put it that way. Because if you go on Upwork and your CV is optimized for customer support role, of course, you see customer support role that you can apply to, but just ensure that you learn the art of applying to jobs so you don't waste your connect on Upwork. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. I swear. Mhm. So one can optimize the oh God. Is there a way I can have a personal consultation with you? If you want a personal this thing with me, I offer a mentorship program. So you can click on it, the 45 minute mentorship program. You can just book and we can talk about it. Cannot see my WhatsApp number, even the WhatsApp number that is flying up and down. Now my staff they handle am, of course. I cannot handle over 100 messages per day if you want to kill me. How many is my body? How many is my body? Yeah, I think I'm going to that stage where I'm now lazy. It's not that lazy thing, but To respond to mails, to respond to messages, my customer support just handle that. So that is it. So any other question for me, guys? Because now that they have set a meeting for me for 10 o'clock now, that's around 4. I don't tire. These people are meeting. They are remote worker, I cannot run away from meeting. Any small thing, you just say, can we up on a call? Can we up on a call? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Is it every time? But mm, everybody is fine. So if you're a VA and you want to apply for remote jobs, like I said, please work on your CV. This is not the time to be lazy, honestly. Even if it is just 2 remote jobs that you can apply to in a day, ensure that you apply to it well. It is better than you applying to 10 and you're not being intentional about it. Honestly. That's just what I can say, honestly. That's just what I can say. This automation thing now included for VA because I don't know why VA are stressing themselves about automation. Automation people are different. It's another niche entirely themselves. In our company now, my full-time job, we have an automation guy and we have VAs. So that is it. But it's a good to have skills, of course. I'm not saying it's very good. So how do I join the VA and remote job next course? Is all you just have to do is just click the work with me section. And when you click on work with me section, you will see the group class, the private class. You can go for the group class if you want to learn with the group class. And once you make payments, because you just follow the prompt, so it will give you the price, how to make payments, everything. The moment you make payments, you're going to receive a mail. That mail includes how to join the class, onboarding and everything. So don't miss any step for those of you that you want to join the course. So that is it. I never start VA, they make money, now automation don't enter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is not all companies that automate, and if they want to automate, they look for people that their focus is just automation. And it's not really, you can't say an automation person and people say that, oh, come and work with me full time as an automation person. No, you just do your work, get your money, and go. Go to my profile, Temidayo. Go to my profile on YouTube here. You see a section called, go to my profile, you see a work with me section. Just, you see, it's very easy to locate. That's just it. Oh. See, that's why I would tell people, even if it is customer support that you can start with, start somewhere. Then as you now grow, you cannot be like, okay, now let me stretch my wing. But if it is automation that you want, then go and face that automation and learn it. But one thing about those skills is that you will still see people that are way more better than you. So an automation is not something that you say that you want to intern. They cannot allow you to scatter their thing. You need to come ready or don't come at all. That's one thing. That's one thing. That's one I know. Mr. Steven, long time no see. Long time no see. How are you doing, sir? Do you do CV? I used to do it, but now I don't have time in place. I used to, but not anymore. I used to, but not anymore, honestly. Not anymore. That's why the fact that I have several staff working with me now. Now I have executive assistants. But my own life is just, it is even this December that I'm even using to catch up, like, just go on mini vacation, rest my head and all. Then January we start again. Especially that January cohort, they are coming in numbers. So I want to have that strength to face them in January. So that is it. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We start doing acting, principal, performance. Okay. And when you are not tagging me, what do you now want me to do? When I say yes, baby, if you never need sorry, Jerry. Laziness is carrying our mental. It is not laziness. I've tried though this year. I've tried. So I told myself, I said, this December I need to rest. So you see that revamping and all, not that I cannot sit and do it, honestly. I'm going to start by January. I'm not saying I'm not starting. But I don't want to do anything this December. I swear. I don't want to. If anybody stress me, if anybody stress me and you will fight. uh So, so what do you want me to talk about, Mr. Dero? If you don't ask me question, I won't know what to say at times. Unless I'm like, fearless, okay, let me go online and talk about this particular thing. But if you don't ask, I won't know. I finally got removed jobbing and outside of work, and they've been taking my time. Woo! Congratulations, Mr. Steven. Oh, at last, somebody's going to give me money. Congratulations, Mr. Steven. Wow, that's amazing. Atima, give me my pen. I'm going to thank you now. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ́ba mi tí wíńdò òjò ti ń rọ̀ ẹ̀ nítorí burúkú ajé òní gbé yín lọ́mọ jẹ́ o. Congratulations, Mr. Steven. So happy for you. Congratulations. Aww. Come and give me money. Oh, well, let's shake up by anybody that's telling me that they love me. People should just come and give me money. Not the way people want to tell me. I don't try. Oh. So many people, I don't try. How many clients do you currently work with? And how far can you go? Mercy. Don't come and collect my clients. Don't come and collect my clients. Don't come and collect my clients. Hey, but to answer your question, I have one full time and others are just part time. Part time, yeah. So I swear, and if you know Mr. Steven has always been joining my live session. For me to know him on TikTok or YouTube, he's always there. Like I'm happy for you, honestly. Congratulations. I just started a course on Airbnb VA. Can I make it to being a travel planner? Of course, you can. You can. It's even a plus for you if you know how Airbnb VA works. Honestly, it's a plus for you. So, all well and good. All well and good. Mr. Steven, they say you should share blessing, no. They say you should share blessing. Share blessing. Honestly, I'm always happy when my people are really getting results. It's a win for me, honestly. It's a win for me. So, guys, once it's 9:50, what am I using US time to talk to people? But if you cannot relate, you cannot. I said I'm not a good person. Sorry, once it's 3:50, that's Nigerian time. I'm going to end the live session. I have a meeting. Of course, I have a meeting by 4 p.m. You can relate, okay. I have a meeting by 10 a.m. this time. So I'll need to like leave the call, yeah. So any last question before we call it a day? Any question? So if you are Ghanaian and you want to join me in Accra on December 14th, yes, December 14th, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., you can click the link on that post that I made mention of, or you send us a DM on Instagram or on TikTok, like, hey, I'm from Ghana and I would love to, connect. So when you are coming, please come with your laptop, come with your questions. So it's not just about dining and wine, let's learn together too. Like, I love it when I'm seeing laptops. Upwork or Fiverr or both. You can try both if it works for you. But I've never used Fiverr before. Upwork has been my thing. So that's it. I don't like meetings. Not for any reason. So guys, I need to go now. Thank you so much. If I have the time, I can come live, but it won't be on YouTube. I can go live on TikTok once I'm done with this meeting. And also my client task that he gave me. Now I have several work to do. So I come live when I'm done. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much. Bye. Mr. Steven, congratulations.